Okay, now let us discuss next point, that is normal form. Okay, so in our earlier session we have discussed grammar in detail. Actually, what is use of normal form is, using normal forms we can sorry, we can represent grammar in different form. Okay, so two different normal forms are given. That is, first one is Chomsky normal form, CNF, commonly called as CNF, and second one is Grebiach normal form. Okay, it is commonly called as GNF. Okay, so this is just the another way of representing grammar. Okay, so let us discuss Chomsky normal form here. Okay, see what a description they have given for Chomsky normal form is a CFG, that is context free grammar. What is context free grammar? We have already discussed. Okay, a CFG without epsilon production is said to be Chomsky normal form if all production are of this form. Okay, now which form is given? Two different forms are given. A tends to BC and capital A tends to small a. Okay, now if you remember, see, in our earlier session we have already discussed point that capital letters represent what? Non-terminal, and small letter represents terminal. Okay, and these are what? These are productions. They are called as productions. We have already discussed examples on grammar in our earlier session. Okay, so what this form indicate? Here on left side one non-terminal is there, and on right side two non-terminals are given, because all of them are in capital, so that's why they are non-terminal. So if your grammar contain production where left side contain one non-terminal and right side contain two non-terminal, then that grammar can be called as a grammar which is in Chomsky normal form. Otherwise, one more possibility is given, that is, if in your grammar on left side one non-terminal is present and on right side one terminal is present, see, small a is given, one terminal is present, then it is called as Chomsky normal form. Okay, now here question arises that how they ask problem on this. Okay, how they ask problem? See, they may give some productions, okay, and they may ask you to represent this particular grammar in Chomsky normal form. Okay, now if you want to represent, rather convert context free grammar into Chomsky normal form, then we need to perform three different steps. Okay, what is the first step mentioned? That is, eliminate useless symbol, unit production, and epsilon production. Now what is useless symbol, what is unit production, and what is epsilon production, again we have already discussed in our earlier session. Okay, now what is second step? For every production of the form, capital A tends to alpha, where alpha greater than equal to 2. Okay, length of alpha, determinant represent what? Length. Length of alpha greater than equal to 2. Replace terminals of non-CNF productions by some variables and add new production for these variables. Okay, see, if you are not getting this particular point, better we'll discuss this with the help of example. Okay, so before that, let us discuss last step. Okay, what they mention in the last step is, every non-CNF production deriving more than two non-terminal can be broken into cascade of production, where each deriving a string of two non-terminal. Okay, now to make it simple, let us take one example. Okay, now how they ask example, see. Okay, suppose they may give one grammar. Okay, grammar production. Okay, suppose this is given, A tends to capital P Q R S, all in capital. Okay, and question will be like, represent following grammar in CNF. CNF stands for what now? In CNF. CNF stands for Chomsky normal form. Okay, now this is a grammar production given and we have to represent this in CNF. Okay, but for CNF, what rule they have given? CNF grammar must contain either production of this form, that is capital A tends to capital B capital C. Okay, otherwise it may contain a production of this form, that is capital A tends to small a. So what is meaning of this? As I said earlier, left side one non-terminal, right side two non-terminal. Okay, or left side one non-terminal, right side one terminal. Okay, but here if you observe this production, what is left side? On left side there is one non-terminal, but on right side what combination they have given? There are four non-terminal because all of them represent in capital. Okay, now if we want to represent this in Chomsky normal form, then on right side there must have either two non-terminal or there must have one terminal, but here terminal symbol is not given, so no question of terminal. Non-terminals are given, but for non-terminal what rule they have given? On right side there must have only two non-terminal. Okay, but here four non-terminals are given. Okay, now still if you want to represent this particular grammar in Chomsky normal form, then how you have to adjust this? See what I am doing. Okay, if I write like this, A tends to PC1. Okay, so in this case, this P I have written as it is, and then I have used one more non-terminal, capital C1 is mentioned. Okay, so here non-terminal is what? So C1. Okay, so C1 tends to, here what we have to write? Suppose here if let us assume that where C1 is equal to QC2. Okay, so here C2 will be like, so initially see, let me repeat it, a slightly confusing point. So what I have done, initially what I have written, A tends to PC1, where C1 what I assume, it is QC2. Okay, where C1 is nothing but it is QC2. Okay, and here this is C1. Okay, and C2 is equal to suppose RS. Okay, now here if we observe these three productions, then they are following the rule of CNF. That is first rule of CNF. On left side there must have one non-terminal and on right side there must have two non-terminal. So it is following this particular rule. Okay, so this particular production, okay, can be represented by these three productions. Okay, so here see how to represent this. So C1, if we replace this, okay, so let us replace this C1 by given data. Okay, so here initially what I have written, so let us try to give proof here for this. Initially what I have written, PC1, right? But C1 is what? C1 what I said, it is QC2. So this will become what? P C1 I am replacing by QC2. Okay, so QC2. Okay, and then finally C2 is replaced by what? RS. So PQC2 replaced by RS. So ultimately at the end what we are getting? We are getting our original production, right? So instead of writing grammar in this form, you can assume these types of non-terminal and then you can represent this grammar in CNF. Okay, I hope you are getting this particular point. Where your skill is required, for making these types of replacement. Okay, now let us discuss one more example so that it will be easy for you to understand this particular point. Okay, suppose now question is like represent again same statement, following grammar in CNF. Okay, so now how they have given grammar? See, A tends to what they mention, P, Q, small a and R. Okay, now this is question number 2. Okay, earlier we have discussed problem number 1. Okay, so now whether this is in CNF, no, this is not in CNF, because for CNF we have to follow this rule. Okay, but here on right side 3 non-terminal and 1 terminal is given. 3 non-terminal, that is PQR non-terminal and small a terminal is given. Okay, so we have to represent this now in CNF. Okay, now how to represent this in CNF? So let us again here write, let A tends to PC1. A tends to PC, or see, you can, it's not the case like you have to use only C. You can use any symbol, but it must be in capital. Okay, so you can write it in your own way. Okay, there can be multiple answer here for these types of questions. It's not the case like we can solve this in this way only. Okay, so let us discuss another possibility. Okay, so this is our production, original production. So let us first write it like this: A tends to PQ, and then this for this small a, here I am using C1, and then R. Okay, not R1, R. PQ C1 R. If you get confused, let us rewrite this. Okay, initially what I am doing, A tends to PQ C1 and R. Okay, so here what I have done, this A is replaced by C1, so that production you have to write here. Okay, so where C1 is nothing but what? Small a. Getting this point? C1 is nothing but this is small a, because C1 is replaced by small a. So whether this production is in CNF? Yes, because in CNF, see, if you observe second rule, on left side if one non-terminal and one on right side if single terminal is present, then that production will be in CNF. Okay, so this is in CNF. Okay, so done with this part. Okay, but now your original expression is become like what? A tends to PQ C1 and R. Okay, but here this production is not in CNF, because on right side now how many non-terminals come? 4 non-terminals. Okay, according to this rule, on right side there must have only 2 non-terminals. So let us make replacement here. Okay, so here now what I am doing, see, A tends to, here if I write like this, P C2 and R. P C2 R. So here what I have done, see, C2 is replaced by what? QC1. Okay, so C2 is replaced by QC1. So let us write this, C2 replaced by QC1. Okay, now if you observe this production, whether this is in CNF? Yes, this is in CNF, because on CNF, if on left side capital one capital letter and on right side 2 capital letters are present, then that production will be in CNF. So this rule is satisfied here. On left side 1 non-terminal and on right side 2 non-terminal. So this is in CNF. Okay, but still your original production in original production on right side how many non-terminals are there now? 3 non-terminals. Okay, but there must have only only 2 non-terminal in this case. Okay, so here see, if I write like this now, this expression, okay, if I write like this, A tends to PC3. Okay, so here if I write like this, then C3 is replaced, C2R is replaced by C3. Okay, so that C3, here C3 is replaced by this P2R, because C2R, because initial P we have written as it is. Okay, so let us write this, C3 replaced by C2R. Okay, now if you observe this, whether this is in CNF? Yes, this is in CNF, because on left side 1 non-terminal, on right side 2 non-terminal. And now if you observe this, whether this is in CNF? Yes, this is in CNF, because on left side 1 non-terminal and on right side 2 non-terminals are given. Okay, so finally, how to represent this grammar in CNF? For that, how many productions you have to write? This will be production number 1, this is production number 2, then 3, and then 4. Either you can write this single production, or you can represent this in CNF using this 4 production. Now I hope you are getting this particular point. Okay, now for better understanding, I am going to take one more example, slightly different example now. Okay, example number 3. Okay, so see, this example I am going to discuss here. Here how they have mentioned, let us write it. Okay, this is OR symbol, we have already discussed this, okay, in our earlier session. So let us distribute, see how they ask question, convert following context free grammar to equivalent CNF. Okay, so this is a grammar given. Okay, so I am writing it in distributed way. Okay, so S tends to, here what they have given, small a, capital S, small a. Then in between or is given. So again S tends to small b, capital S, small b. Okay. Then S tends to small a. Then S tends to small b. Then S tends to AA. Okay. And then S tends to BB. Okay. Now let us solve this example. Okay. We have to convert this grammar into CNF. Chomsky normal form. Okay. Now, first of all, identify how many of these production are in CNF. Okay. So, according to CNF, we have to just follow these two rules. Right. So, on left side, one non-terminal, on right side, two non-terminal. Here on left side, one non-terminal, on right side, one terminal. Okay. Or either first or second. Okay. So, here if you observe this is not in CNF because on right side, two non-terminal and one non-terminal and two terminal are given. Same case here. Okay. What about this production? On left side, one non-terminal and on right side, one terminal is given. So second rule is applicable here. Okay. So this is already, these two productions are already in CNF. So no need to make any change in this. Okay. Now as far as first two and last two productions are concerning, they are not in a CNF form. Getting this point? So let us first try to convert this particular thing in CNF form. Okay. Now before that I am going to give number for all. Okay. So suppose first, then second, then third. Okay. Then fourth. Okay. Then fifth and last one is sixth one. Okay. Out of that, third and fourth already in CNF. So no need to make any change. Let us discuss first to second, fifth and sixth. So I am going to proceed with first one. Okay. So how they have given? S tends to A, S, A, capital S, A. Okay. Now we have to represent this in what? CNF form. Okay. Now you can replace it in your own way as well. Okay. Now here if I assume, like suppose this time I am going to use letter R. Okay. Here if I assume like suppose R1, let us use R1 tends to A. R1 tends to A. Whether this is in CNF form, yes, on left side one non-terminal and on right side one terminal is given. So this is already in CNF. This is in CNF. Okay. Now if I replace R1 by A in this, I am talking about this first expression only. Okay. So here if I replace R1, if I replace small a by R1, then our original expression will become like what? S tends to R1, S, R1. Right? Okay. Now, whether this is in CNF? No, this is not in CNF still. Okay. Why? Because three non-terminals are there on right side. We will require two only. Okay. So, let us assume that here R2 tends to SR1. SR1. So R2 is replacing SR1. So this production will become like what? S tends to this R1 as it is. Okay. And this SR1 replaced by R2. So here R2. Getting this point? So if you observe this production, this is in CNF because on right side two non-terminal are there. So this is in CNF. So we have to write it in CNF. Okay. And also this production is also in CNF because on right side two non-terminals are given. Okay. Now see here. This first production will be replaced by this first, second and third. Either we can write it in this way or their equivalent CNF is, in their equivalent CNF we have to write this three production. Getting this point? Fine. So in the same way, if you want to represent this S tends to BSB in CNF, then how to write it? See here. Now I am talking about production number 2. S tends to small b, S, B. This is in CNF? No. Okay, because two non-terminals are not there, single terminal is not there. Okay, so let us here assume that suppose which letter I have used earlier, up to R2 I have used. Okay, so let us use R3 here. R3 tends to small b. Okay, so this is in CNF. So replace B by R3 here in original. Okay, so S tends to R3 B R3, right? And then if we use one more R4 here, R4 is replacing suppose BR3. BR3. Okay, this is in CNF because now two non-terminals are there. Okay, and then finally what? Let us replace this R4, BR3 by R4 in this production. Okay, so S tends to this R3 as it is, and R4 is representing what? BR3. So BR3. So here directly we can write R4. Okay, so here see, this is original production and these three are their equivalent CNF, because here second rule is applicable, here first rule is applicable, here also first rule is applicable. Okay, so either we can write, see here 1 2 3 number we have given for this first production. Okay, and for second production let us give number as 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so here we have done with what? We have done with this first and second. Okay, so these two are already in what? CNF. Okay, now we have to consider this production number 5. Whether this is in CNF? No, because on right side two terminal are given. Okay, so here according to rule on right side either must have two non-terminal or single terminal. Okay, now initially see, here we have assumed that during this first example R1 tends to small a. Okay, so here in this particular production number 5, if R1 tends to small a, then this A can be replaced by R1. So here we'll get 2R1, right? So whether this is in CNF? Yes, this is in CNF because on right side now two non-terminals are given. Okay, so this will be production number 7. Okay, this is 1 2 3 related with first one. Then here we have discussed 4 5 6 related with second one. Okay, now what we are discussing, this is 7 related with this fifth production. Okay, and finally now S tends to BB. Okay, so here see, here R3 tends to B we have already assumed. Okay, so here in this production number 6, B can be replaced by R3. So you will get S tends to R3. Now this is also in CNF. Okay, so this is production number 8. Okay, so this particular grammar you can represent with 1 2 3, then this 4 5 6 and 7 8 with these productions. Okay, in their equivalent CNF form. Okay, now I hope you are getting this particular point. Okay,